Okay, you're live. So, let me see if you're live. Okay, Kalyan, you're live. You're live. Just stand there. You already got a thumbs up. Getting thumbs up, right, left, and center.
Are you muted?
Can't go to this guy. How do I mute? Muted. Great. Okay, hi gorgeous lady, you got hello chef. Hello ma'am. Okay. Let's see how many. You got 81 chat messages.
Have you muted? क्या अभी live जैसे?
231 people are watching.
No, empty. तेरे पे
Yeah, it's still, it's live.
When you are speaking, they can hear it.
Okay, what are you making? Okay, so now you can get started. Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Hello. Namaste. Thank you to Amul. Good evening, India. Good afternoon, East Coast. Good morning, West Coast. Ciao to bruschetta. Hola to nachos. So what are we making today? So the two dishes I'm going to make today is broccoli bruschetta and
Oh, no
khichiya
sound.
nachos.
No sound. No sound.
I hope you can hear me, and just be patient, just for a little bit. If you can't hear me, we'll fix it right here. Just a moment, okay? Technical difficulties happen sometimes.
Yeah, talk loudly.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Seema Malu, can you hear Kalpana?
Can you hear?
Okay, it says clear now. Okay.
Clear? Okay, I'm going to start from the beginning. Okay? Namaste, namaskar, good evening, India. Good afternoon, East Coast. Good morning, West Coast. Ciao to bruschetta, hola to nachos. So, we are going to combine today these three countries. India, Spain, Mexico, and Italy. The two dishes I've come up with are really simple and right for midnight snacking in India and like a small mid-morning snack in America. So I want to tell you something about myself first. I'm very notorious. You know what is notorious? Mashhoor, not in a good way, for creating very complicated recipes. And starting with my kids, they call me and say, Mom, your palak paneer, give me the recipe. And I give them the recipe, paneer from scratch. Boil the palak, blend the palak, blend the masala, make a puree of the tomatoes, and they say, okay, can you make it? We cannot make this. So I'm hoping that today my kids are watching. I took this Amul show as a challenge. Thank you very much, Amul, for inviting me. Like everybody else, particularly me, because I have more years than other chefs on this Amul show. From childhood, we grew up with Amul. We were so proud of it becoming a co-op in 1946. I mean, I wasn't born there, but a very famous movie was made on that, on the Amul co-op. And I've been to Anand, and I have seen the Amul factory only from outside, next time from inside. So, and as a little girl, Amul cheese was too expensive for me. My rich uncles used to have them in their house. So now we can all eat Amul cheese, we can all afford Amul butter, we can all enjoy these lovely dishes. So the recipes today are actually simple, and I wanted to make sure that you make it within like 15 or 20 minutes in the middle of the night, just before, but you just want to put something together quickly, and it is delicious and it's healthy enough. So the two recipes I came up with is bruschetta, which is a very famous Italian dish. I wanted to give it a little twist and make it broccoli bruschetta. I think a lot of you must know, or you must have had bruschetta with tomatoes. And I think broccoli is something that is very nutritious, full of antioxidants, green in color, and with Amul cheese and lots of garlic would be an amazing dish to, to serve your guests in the middle of the night. The second is nachos. Everybody has had nachos, but I wanted to give it a little Indian touch. So I have these khichiyas, the rice papad, these little ones, and we'll just microwave them, and we'll put all kinds of toppings on them and create khichiya nachos. And I hope you really will enjoy these and make these dishes for yourself. Okay, so we are going to start with the broccoli bruschetta first. For those in India, you have the sandwich bread, use that. For those in US, I've used a sourdough bread from Trader Joe's actually, and it's a very, very nice bread for bruschettas. I have the broccoli here. We are going to steam the broccoli together. I did not want to pre-prepare anything because even simple things are sometimes made difficult by people. For example, broccoli should be cooked just right. It cannot be mushy and it cannot be hard. So we are going to make it together, and I'm going to steam the broccoli first, okay? So there, in a double boiler, in a steamer, which everyone has, we will just put some water and we will steam the broccoli exactly for 3 minutes. And you should remember this in future, that if you are steaming broccoli, steam it exactly for 3 minutes. So here is the broccoli, okay, and I'm going to kind of just make it a little bit smaller, all right, while the water is boiling. And this is such a delicious dish. Ever since I tried it, we've had it for brunch every day. So I think you're going to like it. Simple recipes, I realized, are harder to create. Simple, nutritious and delicious recipes are harder to create is what I figured out while I was getting these recipes ready. Okay, so here the broccoli is ready. It's just going to go, as soon as the water boils, it's going to go into the steamer. Now, the Amul cheese. We are in lockdown, and I couldn't get a lot of stuff of Amul, but I could get the cheese which I love so much. Let me open the package. And I have already grated it, okay? And we are going to use this grated Amul cheese as a topping for the bruschetta. Now, while the broccoli is going to steam, I'm going to toast the bread in a regular toaster oven, okay? So I'm going to just stick it in my toaster oven. All right. Broccoli with garlic is an amazing combination. So we are going to add lots of garlic to this bruschetta. Bruschetta is generally grilled bread with very commonly tomatoes, garlic. I'm going to use sliced garlic, and that comes out very, very delicious. Okay, so we are going to have lots of sliced garlic with steamed broccoli, toasted, and then finally grilled. Okay, so here we go. We are going to put the broccoli in the steamer in just 1 second In the meanwhile, you see I have everything prepared here for the bruschetta. For the bruschetta, what we have is the broccoli, the sourdough bread, butter, Amul cheese, olive oil, oregano, and crushed pepper. This is a simple number of ingredients. The oregano is from our garden, just to let you know. The olive oil is fresh from a winery. We picked it up from a winery. So we have very fresh olive oil here. And we are going to start steaming the broccoli. I'm going to put all the broccoli in here. And I'm going to set the timer to 3 minutes. Okay? And that will get the broccoli perfectly done. When you make a simple dish, you have to be very careful that the ingredients are perfect, they are fresh, and they are cooked just right. Okay? So I put the bread to toast. The garlic is being sliced. As you see, you can do this chatting with your friends in your own home in the middle of the night, and you have no problem dishing this out. And your friends are going to say, wow, this is a great dish. I mean, at least I hope so. Okay? If you want to see my complicated recipes, you should go to Kalpana's kitchen. Okay? And my recipes are very elaborate. Palak paneer, dhan sak rice, vegetable biryani, dal dhokli, all kinds of undhiyu. Oh my God, it takes so long, but it's so yum. So for that, people come to my classes. They are kind of tired at the end of 3.5 hours, but we have a good feast and they enjoy it.
One request is if you can speak in Hindi also now and then.
Oh, बिल्कुल. हिंदी में भी बोल सकते हैं. आप पता नहीं आप कहाँ तक सुनी मेरी बात. हमने ये जो ब्रुशेटा बना रहे हैं, ये वो इटालियन डिश है और वो ब्रोकली और गार्लिक के साथ बनाएंगे. वो जो ब्रेड मैंने लिया है वो मैंने टोस्टर में टोस्ट करने के लिए रख दिया है और ये गार्लिक को ऐसे स्लाइस कर देते हैं. ओके, बड़ी सिंपल डिश है लेकिन बहुत बढ़िया है और ये ब्रोकली और गार्लिक से काफी न्यूट्रिशियस भी बनती है. ओके, सो हियर वी हैव द गार्लिक भी है. और कोई भी क्वेश्चन है तो मुझे जरूर से पूछिए. मेरी हिंदी इतनी बढ़िया तो नहीं है लेकिन मैं कुछ थोड़ा बहुत बता सकती हूँ. So today you will walk away with Mexican and Italian. Okay? Now, in the meanwhile, I'm going to use this range to saute the garlic and the broccoli. Okay? We'll take a little olive oil. And nicely saute the garlic. गार्लिक को हम ऑलिव ऑयल में थोड़ा सा भून लेंगे. अच्छा, कितने कम इंग्रेडिएंट्स है इसमें लेकिन बहुत अच्छी डिश बनती है ये, बहुत ही अच्छी. और एक्चुअली सिर्फ मिडनाइट के लिए नहीं है, आप लंच के लिए खा सकते हैं, ब्रंच के लिए खा सकते हैं, इवनिंग कोई विजिट के लिए आए तो भी खा सकते हैं. इट्स क्वाइट अ वर्सेटाइल डिश. ओके, सो the broccoli should be done in like a few seconds. The toast is getting done. I'm going to put a little bit of olive oil here. Okay. And here is all my garlic. It's going to be lots of garlic. Okay. Okay. It's 3 minutes. We are going to turn the broccoli off. And I want to show you how perfect the broccoli is. Okay? It's absolutely perfect and green and beautiful. Alright? So this is our broccoli all ready here. The toast is almost ready. I'm going to get the toast. We are going to butter the toast. Amul butter would be wonderful. Okay. टोस्ट को बटर कर लेंगे. Okay. जितना हल्का है, थोड़ा ज़्यादा भी है, whatever you want. This is not exactly a diet recipe, but it's quite good, you know. और इसके साथ थोड़ा सा सैलड वगैरह भी आप खा सकते हैं. और ये अपना दूसरा जो डिश है नाचोस, वो भी काफ़ी अच्छी डिश है, काफ़ी अच्छी है. तो हम ये यहाँ पर थोड़ा सा बटर लगा लेंगे. ओके. And this is hot. I'm going to saute the garlic just quickly. Give it a quick stir.
Question is, can we blanch the broccoli for 3 minutes?
You can blanch it. Be careful. 3 minutes of blanching, sometimes it may leave it a little bit hard. Okay? But try that. Try it. It should work. Definitely, no problem.
Take a knife to pierce it.
Yeah. So, yeah, blanching should work. Definitely. I feel very confident of steaming it for 3 minutes. Because the point is to have the broccoli done just right. Experiment with it properly so that your broccoli is perfect. The color is beautiful. It's just right. Not too soft, not too hard. Let the garlic get just a little bit light pink. You see, there's lots of garlic here. Yeah? And it's a very lovely dish. At least I think so. ये आपने देखा, मैंने गार्लिक को थोड़ा सा भून लिया है ऑलिव ऑयल में. ओके. और इसमें ये ब्रोकली डाल देंगे. थोड़ा सा नमक डालेंगे. ज़्यादा स्पाइसेस भी नहीं है. तो वेरी सिंपल, वेरी सिंपल. तो ऐसे स्टर कर देंगे. इसके बाद हमें ये जो टोस्ट बनेगा उसको ब्रॉइल करना है. So I think people in the US have ovens with broilers. Even toaster ovens we have with broilers. In India you can use a convection oven. Okay? Just to top the, थोड़ा सा नमक डालेंगे.
So one question is, if you cannot get broccoli, what are the vegetables can you get?
Or you can use any vegetables. First of all, you can use very nice sweet tomatoes. Okay? And they turn out great. You can use cauliflower. You can use beans even.
Mushroom?
Mushrooms you can use. You can use green beans. And maybe you put it in a little bit of tomato sauce. Okay? And you put it on your toast. And then you sprinkle the cheese. And you broil it. Or you put it in your convection oven. Okay?
Does the garlic have to be brown?
Garlic has to be slightly brown. Okay? So it has that very nice flavor. Alright? So this is all done. I'm going to add a little bit of red chili to this. Okay? Just a little. Very simple dish. I was never proud of simple dishes, but now I am. So here is the buttered bread. I'm going to scoop it and put a little bit of the broccoli on and garlic on there.
One question is, can it be made with white sauce?
You can make it with white sauce. Definitely you can make it with white sauce. But generally bruschetta is not made with white sauce. Okay? But it will be an open white sauce toast. That's fine. You can do that. कर सकते हैं आप. But ये bruschetta जो है वो white sauce के साथ नहीं होता है. और आप उसके ऊपर beans भी डाल सकते हैं. Okay? You can put beans also on this. But I just wanted a green color. I wanted it to be less complicated. I wanted it high in antioxidants. So here it is. I have this. I'm going to put the cheese on it. Okay. थोड़ा सा cheese डाल दो. Depending on how much cheese you want. It's very yummy.
So instead of butter, you can put olive oil on the toast?
Definitely. You can put olive oil. You don't have to use butter at all. Definitely. In US, you can use mozzarella cheese. You can use cheddar cheese. But I really like the Amul cheese, honestly. I mean, not because I'm on Amul show. It's my all-time favorite. Really. I'll go hunting for it. I just love Amul cheese. The taste is very good, it's flavored just right, and it's vegetarian. I'm a strict vegetarian. We don't eat animal rennet. Now, I'm going to put this toast under the broiler, okay? Just till the top browns slightly, all right? Okay, so it's under the broiler and the toast will be ready in no time. And there you go, broccoli bruschetta is done.
What is the difference between broiling and baking?
Okay, somebody has a question between broiling and baking. Baking,
हिंदी में बताओ.
अच्छा एक क्वेश्चन है ब्रॉयलिंग और बेकिंग के इसमें डिफरेंस क्या है. सो बेकिंग मीन्स, बेकिंग का मतलब ये है कि पूरा डिश अंदर से लेके बाहर तक कुक होता है, एंड ब्रॉयलिंग मीन्स ओनली टॉप कुक होता है. तो हमने टोस्ट तो बना दिया है, हमको टोस्ट कुक नहीं करना है. हमने ब्रोकली भी कुक कर लिया है, हमने गार्लिक भी कुक कर लिया है, तो हमें कोई कुकिंग की ज़्यादा ज़रूरत नहीं है. बट हमें सिर्फ ऊपर का चीज़ मेल्ट करना है और थोड़ा सा ब्राउन करना है, तो फिर हम ब्रॉयलिंग करते हैं. So that is how you use broiling instead of baking.
And what is the temperature for broiling?
Broiling is always at a very high temperature. It goes at about 400 degrees centigrade. But temperature आपको नहीं adjust करना पड़ता है broiling में. The oven has it automatically designed in it. It's built into it. So the oven knows what temperature it should take for a broil. Okay? And sometimes it has low broil, sometimes it has high broil. Just kind of play with your oven a little bit. और मुझे पता है कि इंडिया में कन्वेक्शन ओवन 200 डिग्रीज पे रखते हैं, तो वो ब्रॉयल ही हो जाता है फॉर 2 minutes on 200 degrees in a convection oven. Okay, now this is getting done. The second dish is nacho tostada. सब लोगों ने
How long will you broil?
till it melts. Just the cheese has to melt. It will be done in like 2 or 3 minutes. 3 minutes, okay? So now, इंडिया में तो सभी लोग ये पापड़ खाते हैं, और ये राइस पापड़ है, और मैंने छोटे छोटे लिए हैं, ओके? और नाचोस जो होते हैं वो कॉर्न चिप्स से बनते हैं, लेकिन मुझे लगा कि चलो थोड़ा इंडियन टच भी करें, कुछ अलग करें, तो हम ये खिचिया से नाचोस बनाएंगे, ओके? एंड दिस इज ऑल्सो वेरी इजी डिश. हम उसको सीधा माइक्रोवेव में डाल देंगे फॉर 30 to 40 seconds और कुक हो जाएगा. फिर उसके ऊपर हम ऑल टाइप्स ऑफ टॉपिंग्स डालेंगे. ऑलराइट, सो हियर इट इज. आई एम गोइंग टू पुट इट इन द माइक्रोवेव. हम 6 लेंगे, and we are going to make 2 types of nachos, okay? And I'm going to put it for like 40 seconds, 40 to 50 seconds in the microwave. And it will be very fast. So that is that. And for that dish now we need all these things, all right? No, those who are in America, जो लोग अमेरिका में हैं, they know pinto beans, okay? These are the Mexican beans which are used as refried beans. In India, I think you can get these canned also in food hall.
One question before that. Instead of microwaving, can you try fry it or do it somewhere else?
You can fry it. You can put it in your air fryer, okay? But I don't like it fried. It's too oily, okay? Microwave is not the greatest way to cook, but this is a very short time of cooking. So you can fry it. You can just roast it on the gas directly. You can do any of that. I just wanted to make it fast. I'll just get this done, okay? Okay. So see, in 50 seconds, I have these amazing khichiyas ready, okay? So it is so easy. Now, we will soon make these. These are refried beans. मैंने ये सोक किए थे और उसको सुबह में गार्लिक के साथ प्रेशर कुक कर दिए थे और फिर मैश कर दिए थे. That is the way to make refried beans. But I have it ready. इंडिया में शायद राजमा यूज करते हैं. Because refried beans अगर नहीं मिलते हैं तो आप राजमा का इस्तेमाल कर सकते हैं. But authentic is this refried beans. तो वो मैंने तैयार करके रखे हैं. सालसा मैंने बना के रखा था. आप रेडी भी ले सकते हैं सालसा. लेकिन आई विल टेल यू द रेसिपी कि सालसा को थोड़ा सा ब्लांच कर दीजिए टमेटोज को. लेट मी जस्ट चेक ऑन द ब्रोकोली टोस्ट फर्स्ट, ओके, बिफोर वी गो ऑन. Just slightly pastry brown. Little bit. It needs like a couple more minutes. Okay? So I'll give you the salsa recipe. You just blanch the tomatoes. Tomatoes को blanch कर दीजिए और फिर थोड़ा मिर्ची, हरा मिर्ची और लाल मिर्ची को थोड़ा रोस्ट कर दीजिए. And then peel the tomato skin, blend the tomatoes with garlic and both the chilies, salt, और फिर निकाल के खूब सारा धनिया और onions काट के डाल दीजिए. And it makes a fantastic, authentic Mexican salsa, just like from a Mexican village, like a dhaba, Mexican dhaba. You know, and now I'll get the... Okay, so you see how beautiful the bruschetta is. Now you sprinkle just a little bit of red chili on top. All right, not too many spices, and we are just going to plate it, and then you are all set. Okay, we have some fresh basil here. We are going to put the bruschetta here. And voila! Here is our broccoli bruschetta. I hope you like it. How does it look? Make it and let me know, okay? And try it. All right. Now we are going to quickly start with the nachos.
One question is, can you use khakra instead of khichiya?
You know, try khakra. I don't like it too much. Khakra doesn't taste as good. But try it. It depends on you, but I don't think so. I don't like it. But try it. Okay? Now we are going to quickly chop up some tomatoes.
Which mirchis do we use for salsa?
If you are अगर इंडिया में है तो not too hot, not too mild, you know, थोड़ा सा अपने ऊपर what you like. Just in USA I use serrano chilies, okay, and then I use a whole red Kashmiri chilies. All right, and now we are going to quickly make this nachos tostadas. Okay, so I've got these tomatoes which are very nice, wine ripened. I've got some kothmir. I'm going to quickly chop it up. Okay, so we're going to make two types of tostada nachos, okay? Khichiya nachos. So here is this kothmir. You know, I had seen a variation of this recipe online and I have adapted that, okay? So this is some methi, fresh methi leaves, okay? And we are going to put that in the Indianized version of the khichiya nachos. And I have the spring onions. And I'm going to quickly chop it up.
Can you use red and green capsicum peppers in salsa?
Use them. You can use them. Grill them. Okay? Grill them and remove the skin. Alright? And then it tastes good. It will taste good. Yeah. I I do a lot of Mexican classes actually, and I make all kinds of salsas and all kinds of enchiladas, and it's a pretty intense class that I do for Mexican. So we have this ready. Now what do we need next? I'm going to put this away. I'm going to mix up the tomatoes. I'm going to chop the methi. You know, you might wonder, अरे मेथी कैसी लगेगी? बहुत बढ़िया लगती है, बहुत ही बढ़िया लगती है मेथी. So we're going to mix up methi, spring onions, cilantro, tomatoes. Okay. See, as human being, ये सब हम mix करके इस bowl में डाल देंगे. Okay. Everything is mixed up. We are going to put it in the bowl. We are going to add a little mirchi powder.
Can red chili be soaked for salsa?
You can soak it, but you don't need to. Soaking red chilies, I use a lot of that in Middle Eastern foods. I don't soak for Mexican. No, I don't. But you can. It's not going to hurt you. So you do that. Alright. And you mix up everything. And you add a little save to it. Add a little bit more salt. Dhania jeera. Mirchi powder. So we have spring onions. And now look at this. We are going to make an Indianized version. Okay? And it is very yummy, I'll tell you that. It's very yummy. Wait till you try it. You just put it in here.
So somebody's saying methi is bitter.
No. If you find it too bitter, just blanch it. Okay? But this, it doesn't take, I'm telling you, when you mix it, it really is very tasty. But if you are particular, just blanch it and remove it. Now, उसके ऊपर थोड़ा सा सेव डाल दीजिए. Okay? This is our Khichiya Nachos. This is very yummy, I'll tell you that. And now we'll make like a Mexican version where we'll put the cheese at the bottom. This is like a 4 cheese blend, Mexican 4 cheese blend, which is like cheddar, Monterey Jack, asados, and queso. There are 4 cheeses in this mixed together.
Can you add cucumber to nachos?
Why not? You can add, definitely. Try it. It will be wonderful.
Finely chopped.
Everything, chop it finely, everything. I'm going to put cheese at the bottom so that it seals the khichiya, okay? So it doesn't leak. And now we are going to put some beans on it. So easy, looks so beautiful, so delicious. Okay? Put a little bit more beans here. I put it upside down, but you should do it the right way. But this is all right, okay? And then we'll put a little bit of salsa on it. So you learned quite a few recipes today, all in one. Bruschetta, salsa, refried beans, Khichiya Nachos, and all kinds of combinations. And top it with some lettuce. Okay? You can put some cabbage if you want instead of the lettuce. And what do you think? How does it look? Do you like it? I hope you like it. We can put a little bit of cilantro in the middle to just kind of plate it a little bit better. Okay? But I think it's okay. This is your Khichiya Nachos. Okay? So, I hope you all enjoyed these very simple, delicious, attractive looking healthy enough recipes. Please make them. Let me know if you have any questions. My Facebook page is Kalpana's Kitchen. I have a YouTube channel, Kalpana's Kitchen. I'm just adding recipes to that. But it was just a joy to show these simple recipes to you all. Gave me an opportunity to come up with something simple and delicious. Thank you. So it's exactly half an hour. And
you're open to answering questions.
yeah, I can answer any questions you have.
Okay. People are going to try them, so that's good.
That's great.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you. Thank you for watching. Have a wonderful night, afternoon, evening, morning. Take care.